Hello and welcome to James Bowie High School in beautiful Austin, Texas. I'm Mr. Nurse and I'm the Animation 1 teacher. I'll be taking care of your child and teaching them all kinds of cool technology this year. I'm going to show you the students off and on throughout the video working in G108. For now, I'm going to show you my webpage and tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Austin. I went to Covington Middle School back in '87, went to Austin High School, ended up going to ACC, took some classes, transferred to UT, and got my degree. Started teaching in AISD in about 2000 at Paredes Middle School. Did that for 7 years. It was a challenging but good experience. Fortunately, I moved here to Bowie High School, and I've been here about 13 years, and I've enjoyed every year thoroughly. The students here at Bowie are fantastic, and I look forward to a great year. And that was my wife and I, by the way, and our dogs. And I was just showing you some of my photography and style outside of school. So the fastest way to get to the website is go to jbhs.org, click on staff directory, and then search for my name. It's N-O-U-R-S-E. And then click on the link that's appropriate for the class that you want, such as Animation 1. Okay, once at the website, you can find all kinds of information that will help you and your child be successful in the class. Here on the website, you can see that you can get information about the calendar or the projects and when they're due. There's my email. There's a class network, and there's a bunch of examples for every project. There's handouts, there's criteria, and pretty much the majority of the information is located on the website. You're going to start off by hand creating logos for an imaginary company. They're going to eventually scan in those logos and take that digital format, and they're going to vectorize it, which means to recreate it using tools that are scalable within Adobe Animate and/or Photoshop. So there's an example of that. In the near future, about 2 weeks from now, we're going to start doing paper animations. So they're going to do traditional animation using the light boxes here. They're going to learn some history of animation using the books. So they're going to do 3 traditional animation projects with pencil and paper and learn the basic animation principles, in which all of them are incorporated in those 3 projects. And then we'll eventually move to the computer side of the room, and they'll start animating in various programs. 1 is Photoshop, 2 is Adobe Animate. Eventually they'll animate inside of Adobe After Effects. They'll learn Adobe Premiere. Second semester, they're going to do some 3D modeling and eventually be able to print their 3D models. They're going to do some stop motion animation. They're going to do video effects, and the list goes on and on. They're going to learn some audio production and even publishing their stuff on a web page by the end of the year. So it's a very exciting year, and I love to see how the kids learn and gain skills, knowledge, and show their talent and their ideas. Majority of the class is creative freedom, so they learn certain skills, certain tools within the framework. They get to get creative with their own ideas. So it's exciting. In addition to the software they're going to learn, they're in a room where they have access to the greatest technology that's ever existed. Look at these beautiful Macs. We have 35 of them in here, state of the art, super fast, and very capable of doing anything that they want to do in here, including 3D rendering. They're going to use a lot of equipment that they'll gain skills with, such as tablets, drawing tablets. We have several of those. We have Cintiqs, so they can actually draw on the screen, and that's a great skill to have, and some of them are super passionate and kind of hooked. Once they get on it, they love it. and they just want to keep on using it because it's such an amazing tool. They're also going to get their hands on some SLR cameras and learn the basics of taking good photos and videos using those Canons. They're going to use the green screen, learn how to chroma key. They're going to create visual effects inside of After Effects on top of film. They're going to collaborate on several projects. They're going to write scripts and do the whole pre-production, production, and post-production process together and individually, and learn so many great skills to express themselves using technology. They're going to do some stop motion, so they're going to use those cameras, the SLR cameras, on tripods and capture some kind of magical motion with inanimate objects and learn how to do basic video editing of that. So they have access to all kinds of great hardware and software in here, and I'm very passionate about this environment and students really reaching their potential and doing all they can do and finding their identity and then showing it and getting feedback, of course, from their family and friends. It doesn't matter what they pursue in life, this course will help them express themselves using technology and giving them an advantage over your average student. So if there's anything I can do, let me know. Just give me a call, 512-841-4145, or shoot me an email anytime. I look forward to a great year. Thanks a lot. Take care.